The Gestapo have allowed 4 English prisoners of war to escape from a prison camp in northern France, knowing that they will be helped by the French resistance escape organizations. Gaston Rondeur, a resistance leader, has promised to see the 4 men safely to the Spanish border. On the first lap of their journey, the escapers, disguised as German soldiers, have been ambushed by another resistance group, and Guns has been wounded in the leg. Rondeur has sent Gill, Miller and Anson on to their next rendezvous at a town called Chateau-sur-Seine, and has then taken Guns to a deserted boathouse 30 miles downriver, where he will be hidden until his wound heals. At Chateau-sur-Seine, Gill, Miller and Anson have narrowly escaped capture by an SS detachment searching for deserters and have stolen their car.
Miller argued that the Germans would expect us to go east, towards the Swiss border. So we headed the other way, following the north bank of the River Seine. Soon after dawn, we hid the car and continued on foot. We were dog-tired, and it wasn't long before Gill called a halt. We found ourselves a hiding place in some thick undergrowth by the river, and had our first sleep in days. I suppose the Germans were out looking for us all that day. For all we knew, they could have passed within a yard of our hiding place. I don't think we'd have stirred if they'd walked right over us.
Afternoon, Admiral.
Oh, how long have you been awake?
10 minutes. Looked so happy we didn't like to disturb you. Here, have something to eat. Concrete bread, overtired cheese, and river water.
Oh, what I'd give for an enormous coffee.
Not coffee. It's tea time. China tea and crumpets, strawberry jam, and then more tea, buckets of it, as hot as you can make it. I'm drinking it on a punt, drifting down the river.
Any particular river?
There's only one, the Avon at Stratford.
Oh, yes, of course, Shakespeare's river.
My river. I was born at Stratford, so was Shakespeare.
It's a coincidence.
When I get back, I'm going to spend all my leave on that river.
Well, I was born in Battersea, but I'm not going to spend all my leave in the dog's home. Never mind about the Avon. How about this river? How do we get across it?
Do we need to now? Spain was all right while we had the resistance pushing us along, but we're on our own now. Why not go back to our original plan, Switzerland?
Because that's exactly what the Germans will expect us to do. No, I'm for Spain.
And me.
All right. It's a long walk.
Oh, look, we don't have to do it by ourselves. We can get back with the resistance any time we like, through Guns. That boathouse is only 30 kilometers downriver. We can contact Rondeur's men there.
It's a long detour. Put another couple of days on our trip, maybe more. I thought we might cross the river here and make for somewhere like Nevers. At least that's on a straight line for Spain.
If we'd still do it quicker with resistance help.
I don't understand you, Anson. Right from the start, you've been saying you want to split up and go it alone or in pairs. Now you want to make a party of it.
No, I don't. I think we'd stand a better chance split up. But with resistance help as well.
Oh, you want everything.
Now, look. I agree with both of you. I'm for pushing south as fast as we can, and I'd like resistance help if we can get it. But what's wrong with doing both? Now, how about this? Gill and I'll go south together. Anson, you go to the boathouse and contact Rondeur. Then he can get his pals in the resistance to pick us up on our route.
You have to have a definite rendezvous
What's wrong with
them.
that? Here, give me the map. You know, there's a little village just 5 miles due north of Nevers. It's called Poinscourt. Now, how about a rendezvous there with the resistance, say, 3 days from now?
Well, it's a bit vague, isn't it? Just a village.
Well, there's bound to be a church there. How about the churchyard between midnight and 1? 3 days from now, eh?
All right. If Anson can contact Rondeur, and if Rondeur can get word through to the chaps on our route.
It's directly on your way. You don't lose anything, even if it doesn't come off. You just go on by yourselves.
All right, that's the plan. Now, the next snag is how Miller and I are going to get across the river.
I knew I should have brought my collapsible motorboat. You wouldn't let me.
If we can't find a boat, we shall have to swim for it. There'll be guards on all the bridges.
Well, look, why don't we pick a place now to cross and then go over when it's dark?
Right. Well, let's get moving.
Well, here we go again.
Ooh, I'm stiff. Well, good luck, Anson. Tell Guns we'll see him in England.
And we'll probably meet on the Spanish frontier. Well, all the best.
Farewell. If we do meet again, why, we shall smile. If not, why, then this parting was well made. Julius Caesar.
Well, you're lucky in one thing. You won't have Bill Shakespeare with you all the way to Spain.
Good luck.
I felt happier when I was on my own. It wasn't only that I thought we stood a better chance split up. I was still worrying about leaving guns stranded in the middle of France. I knew Rondeau would do his best for him, but somehow it wasn't enough. When I crossed the Spanish frontier, I wanted guns with me. Maybe it was because we were both in the Navy. I reached the boathouse on the afternoon of the next day. It looked derelict and empty, but that was exactly what a resistance hideout should have looked like.
What do you want?
I was just looking for somewhere to sleep.
Don't come any nearer.
Oh, it hurt you. I'm not German.
I'll shoot you.
Look, there's no need to be frightened.
I'm not frightened.
Oh, come on, give me that gun then.
Stay where you are. Who are you? What do you want here?
Now, if that gun goes off, you'll have 2 wounded men to look after.
2? I don't understand you, monsieur.
He's a German.
No, look, is Rondeau here? He'll identify me.
You're English?
Yes, I escaped with the other man, the wounded officer.
Tell me his name.
It was Parks. We always call him Guns. If Rondeau's not here, he'll identify me.
Monsieur Guns?
He's asleep.
Oh. All right. I believe you, monsieur. But we can take no risks, you understand?
Yes, thank you.
René, go and tell Monsieur Rondeau that another Englishman has arrived. And leave that gun stupid. One of the first rules of the resistance is to look innocent.
But it isn't loaded.
Oh, isn't it?
Hurry, René. Oh, and bring back some food for the Englishman.
He's a bit young for this sort of thing, isn't he?
How can he avoid it? All my family are in the resistance. My parents, my uncle, my... Well, you'd like to see your friend now. He's up there. Monsieur?
Huh?
Monsieur Guns?
Huh? Oh, Marie. Hudson, what the blazes are you doing here?
Oh, I was just passing. We ran into a spot of trouble in Chateau and agreed to split up. How's the leg?
Rotten, thanks. But it's not going to stop me. Rondeau's fixing some sort of transport.
Well, we'll go together then.
Fine.
Oh, you haven't eaten that food yet, monsieur. I didn't bring it all this way just to see it left.
Sorry, Marie. Like being at home again, having someone to nag you.
Name of thunder, is there no one on guard? Supposing I've been the German army.
Name of thunder, if you had been, I would have shot you by now.
1,000 pardons, Murray. I should have known better than to doubt you. I met the boy on the way over. Another English old chap, eh? Which one this time? Oh, Monsieur Anson. Your friends are up there, eh?
Oh, no, we agreed to split up. They're across the river by now, I hope. But we fixed a place to rendezvous with the resistance, if you can get word to them. There's a little village...
Excuse me, monsieur, you must tell me later. Murray, it's nearly 3 o'clock. Where's Monsieur Richard?
He's not here yet. He's never been this late before. You've heard something.
No, I've heard nothing.
I've been worrying about him all day.
Oh, do not worry. It will take more than the German army to catch him. He's as clever as a fox, and he takes no risks. He'll live to be 100, that one. After the war, you will marry him, and you will call your first son Gaston after me. It is all arranged. Now, since Monsieur Richard is not here, we must tell London to wait, so you go and prepare the radio. Murray. She is in love with an English agent, you understand, a spy. Every 9th day he comes here to send information to London. Every time at a different hour. Today it is 3 o'clock.
And he hasn't turned up.
He's a little late, that's all. We tell London to wait, You ready, Marie?
Yes.
Hey, that's an English transmitter, isn't it?
Yes, monsieur. Dropped by parachute 6 months ago. We get many things from England. You've got the code sign, Marie.
Last week in March. JVR.
If you're on to the Dog and Duck in Devonport, tell them to keep a pint of beer for me.
Impossible, monsieur. We cannot send messages of that sort.
They're
Sorry.
answering. I've told them to wait. They'll listen out for the next hour.
Oh, where is this Monsieur Richard, eh? And a foolish fellow to keep a pretty girl waiting.
You've heard about our mix-up in Chateau, then?
Certainly, monsieur, I hear everything. Yes, it was the worst of luck. Now the Germans will be searching the whole area.
Maybe they'll think we're making for Switzerland.
Maybe they will.
No, for Spain. Oh, no doubt whatever, Herr Himmler. I received definite information from Chateau Soussain. Well, the further the better, all the way to the Spanish border if it can be done. I understand, Herr Himmler, as quickly as possible. Thank you. I hope it continues to be. Goodbye. Well, you'll be glad to hear that our superiors are delighted with us.
Herr Himmler said that.
Now, don't build anything on it, Bar. He'll turn on us quickly enough if things go wrong.
Well, it'll all be over in a few days anyway.
Yes, that's the one thing that's worrying Herr Himmler. Will it? There's a major clash building up between the army and the Gestapo. The army are demanding to know why one of their prison camps has been taken over and sealed off by the SS. And in spite of all the security, it's leaked out about that German corporal being killed on the night of the escape.
What do they know about that?
Oh, don't worry, Bar. You're in no danger. They still think the prisoners killed him. But the army are out for blood. They want a nationwide hunt for the escapers. I think that's the expression Herr Himmler used.
And that's just what we don't want.
No. It's like a house of cards, really. If the resistance or the escapers suspect what we're up to, the whole thing will collapse. And you and I, Bar, will be left wishing we'd never started it.
I'm sick of hanging about here doing nothing. What about that wounded officer, the one at the boathouse?
Oh, we are not interested in him. He can stay there till we're ready to pick him up.
Yes, what is it? All right, send him in. Mulhausen.
Who?
Mulhausen. One of the men we had watching the boathouse.
Oh, yes.
All right, come in.
Make your report.
The wounded man's still there. Several people have visited the boathouse. Nothing unusual.
Who's watching the boathouse now?
Viceman.
Very well.
There's something else, though. Something I picked up from a contact at the army barracks here. The army raided a house on the outskirts of the town this morning. They'd been tipped off it was being used as a meeting place for French and British agents. Well, they found him and there was some shooting. They killed one, captured another, and wounded a third.
What's all this got to do with
Quiet,
us?
Bar. Go on.
The wounded man got away. He was an Englishman. The army got to work on the one they captured, a Frenchman. He broke down under questioning and talked. He told them where they'd find the English agent.
Where?
The boathouse we're watching. My information is they're sending a patrol out there to pick him up.
Bar, get the commander of the garrison. When did you hear this?
10 minutes ago on my way here.
How far is this boathouse?
About 20 kilometers.
Very well. You'll keep all this information to yourself, do you understand?
Come on,
Report
Ian.
back here tonight for further orders. That's all. Come on, Bar, quickly.
He's on now.
Colonel, Grasnitz, Berlin Gestapo, staff of Herr Himmler. This English agent you're after. Never mind how I know about it. Has your patrol left yet? How long ago? Patrol left over half an hour ago.
Well, can't they recall it?
No, they'll be almost there by now.
What about the gunner?
Yes. They mustn't get him.
Something's happened to him.
He's an agent, Marie. He cannot come and go as he pleases.
No. He was onto something big this time. Bigger than anything he'd ever tried before. He didn't tell me. He never told me anything, but I knew. It was something different. More dangerous.
Well, this is his last operation, Marie. When this is over, he goes back to England, and then when he returns, it will be to marry you.
Yes. When the war's over.
Can't be too soon for me.
You married, Gun?
Yes.
Long time. We were going to settle down. I was going to get out of the Navy and buy a little shop. You know, cigarettes and sweets and papers. And the war came along, and that was the end of that little idea. Oh, well. Same for everyone. You married?
Week before I was captured.
Oh, well. They'll be surprised to see us, won't they? You know, I reckon we stand more chance than her Richard. Spying. No future in that.
Richard! Richard!
Mary,
Oh, what is it? What happened to you?
I'm afraid I stopped one this time, darling. You must...
Richard! Oh, Gaston, what happened?
We must get him to a doctor quickly. There's the one you can
Yes,
trust.
Dr. Latour. He's in the next village, 4 kilometers.
All right, you go to the farm. You send Rennie for the doctor.
I
Wait,
can't.
you must.
I won't.
Marie! This is his only chance.
All right.
Quickly.
Any hope?
Maybe, if the doctor gets here quickly. Well, there's not much bleeding, monsieur. I think maybe we better get him up there into the straw.
Get them out, Sergeant. There's to be no noise, you understand?
All out. Quiet.
How's he come like this? Where was he operating?
Who knows? He had a contact in the town, but he could have run into trouble anywhere.
Rhonda? Rhonda?
I'm here, monsieur. We've sent for a doctor. We get you fixed up very quickly.
They raided the house. They got the others. There's the message.
For London.
Yes. Here. It's urgent, Rhonda. It's got to be sent. Got to
What
be.
is it? Just letters. It's a jumble of letters, a code.
Secret. They're waiting for it in London. It must be sent. It must. Rockets.
What was that? What did he say?